Good Friday morning, friends. It's me, Terry Lambertson. I say that every Friday, but this Friday it is Good Friday. It's Good Friday of Holy Week. And wow. I just want to give a trigger warning here that I'm going to be pretty graphic about some of the stuff that happens to Jesus on this day. So if you're squeamish, maybe you should not listen, and I will understand. All right, you guys, here we go. Jesus is arrested, and he is in such distress that he actually sweats blood. This is a very uncommon medical thing, but it is known to happen. He is put on trial. He is whipped till his flesh is torn. He's beaten. His beard is pulled out in handfuls. A crown of thorns 2 and 3 inches long is placed on his head. They cut deep into his scalp. The balls on the end of the lash have caused internal injuries. His muscles and bowels are exposed, and he is bleeding fiercely, yet still alive. And after all that, he has to carry this cross while being mocked and spat at. And this is where I want to talk about what happened to this crowd. These were the same people who instantly recognized him on the Messiah, as the Messiah on Sunday. And now it's Friday, and they've come a total 180. They had the choice. They could have saved him or saved Barabbas. And the call went out for Barabbas. Why? The crowd had an expectation of what Jesus would do for them when he came into town on that donkey. Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest. And they thought that his job was to come in, lead their army, destroy all of their enemies, and set them free. That was not his job that day. And actually, what he would accomplish is setting them free for eternity. As prior to the crucifixion, the gates of heaven are locked. So now he carries his cross. They take 8-inch nails into his wrists and his feet. And as he's hanging there, the tendons tear. So that pain causes him to arch his back so that he can breathe. And then back down. And then back up. And then back down. After 3 hours, they pierce his side. There's no blood left. It's just water. In the 9th hour, Jesus says, my God, why have you forsaken me? He asks his Father to forgive the people who did this, because he's already forgiven them. Because he tells his Father, they don't know. Forgive them. And then, at the very last, he says, into my hands, into your hands, I commend my spirit. It is done. he breathes his last. And the gates to heaven open wide. All right, friends. I'll be back with you again on Saturday morning. See you then. Bye now.